On the passionate courts of the NBA, apart from the astonishing skills and thrilling games, the nicknames of players form a unique and fascinating landscape. These nicknames, whether cool, funny, or story-laden, are not just simple addresses. They're more like exclusive business cards for the players, carrying their basketball careers and unique personalities. Today, let's step into this charming nickname realm and explore the exciting stories behind the nicknames of NBA players. Allen Iverson, a legendary and influential star on the NBA court, has an interesting story behind his nickname, The Answer. When AI first entered the league, Michael Jordan, the god of basketball, had just retired, and the league faced challenges in marketing. One of Iverson's friends firmly believed that Iverson was the answer to this dilemma. Subsequently, Iverson tattooed The Answer on his arm, and this nickname accompanied his career, becoming one of his hallmarks. Whenever the team was in a difficult situation, Iverson could always rely on his sharp breakthroughs and tenacious fighting spirit to find the answer for the team. Just like his nickname, full of power and hope. Robert Williams' nickname, the Time Lord, sounds mysterious and cool, but its origin is quite amusing. After being drafted by the team, Williams always seemed to be at odds with time. He was late for press conferences, missed flights, and even failed to attend the team's first practice on time. He seemed to be operating according to his own time rules, so the witty nickname, the Time Lord, stuck to him, becoming a fun way for fans to tease him. Shaquille O'Neal, a colossus in the NBA, is not only dominant on the court, but also keen on giving nicknames to his teammates and opponents. In 2001, Paul Pierce scored 42 points in a game against the Lakers, stunning the audience. O'Neal didn't hesitate to call him the Truth. This nickname quickly became popular, making Pierce's image even more deeply rooted in people's hearts and becoming a high-level recognition of his excellent skills. After O'Neal transferred to Miami, he gave Dwayne Wade the nickname The Flash. Wade's lightning-fast speed and agile moves made him like a bolt of lightning on the court. This nickname perfectly interpreted his characteristics and gave Wade a unique identity in the league. In the early 2000s, The Matrix movie series became popular worldwide, and the NBA court was also influenced by this trend. Kenny Smith noticed that Sean Marion's speed and reflexes on the court were very similar to those of the protagonist Neo in the movie, so he gave Marion the nickname The Matrix. This nickname, full of science fiction elements, added a mysterious touch to Marion in the hearts of fans and became an interesting case of the integration of the NBA nickname culture and movie culture. Andrei Kirilenko's nickname AK-47 is a perfect combination of his jersey number and the characteristics of his birthplace. His jersey has AK on it, and the number is 47. Coincidentally, his birthplace is the same as the manufacturing place of the famous AK-47 rifle. This unique nickname not only makes it easier for fans to remember him, but also becomes a distinctive symbol on the court, demonstrating his powerful combat effectiveness. Kobe Bryant, a legend in the basketball world, compared himself to a black mamba, and thus the domineering and cold-blooded nickname Black Mamba was born. The Black Mamba is one of the fastest and most venomous snakes in the world. Bryant used this nickname to describe his offensive style on the court, sharp, decisive, and deadly, making his opponents tremble with fear. Brian Scalabrine, on the other hand, humorously gave himself the nickname White Mamba. He often joked about his lack of athleticism, forming a sharp contrast with Kobe's Black Mamba. Although this nickname carried a bit of self-mockery, it also showed his unique personality and optimistic attitude, making fans remember him well. Michael Jordan, a legendary superstar in the history of basketball, his nickname Air is well known. Nike's Air Jordan series of sneakers made this nickname spread more widely. Jordan's dunking ability, which seemed like flying in the air, and his excellent hang time perfectly interpreted this nickname, making it one of the classics in the history of basketball. Irvin Johnson, better known as Magic, got his nickname in high school. In a game, with his amazing performance of 36 points, 16 rebounds, and 16 assists, and those astonishing no-look passes and behind-the-back passes, he amazed the sports journalists on the spot. Thus, the nickname Magic, full of fantasy, was born and accompanied his entire glorious career. The nicknames of NBA players are like a collection of vivid basketball stories. Behind each nickname is a unique experience and emotion. They enrich the cultural connotation of the NBA and allow fans to understand their favorite players more deeply. These nicknames will continue to shine in the long river of basketball history and become eternal classics.